Welcome to another Numismatic Notes with Benjamin. I am Benjamin, and tonight I'm going to share a banknote, but I'm also going to share it with you with the understanding that it is a damaged banknote, and share with you my experience with a banknote firm here in the United States that shall remain nameless, although they are in California. If you can put two and two together, well, good for you. But this is a reason why you should always check very carefully your banknotes, whether they're from a trusted friend, a trusted dealer, or whether or not you buy them at the coin shows. Sometimes you don't get what you buy. And many times it can be fixed, but sometimes you might be mistreated. And here's the experience I'm going to share with you now. This is a Bank of Papua New Guinea 20 kina, and it commemorates the 40th anniversary of independence. It is dated 2015, and it is a PIG 49. I like it because it's a polymer. I love the banknotes of Papua New Guinea, love the imagery. And you can see right up there at the top of the note that there is a logo commemorating the 40th anniversary of independence, and it depicts a bird of paradise. And then you have the other things that you expect to see on a banknote of Papua New Guinea. And I ordered this note. It was a commemorative. I wanted it for my collection. I don't think I paid very much for it at the time. I think $7 or $8. I think it's a little bit more now. But when I got the banknote, I was excited to get it. I put it in the holder, and then I took a look down here at the bottom, and I was like, what is going on with this note? And it may be kind of hard for you to see now, so I'm holding my phone in my hand, and I'm going to zoom in so that you can see. Take a look at the serial number. Do you see that digit 4? Do you see how it's been scraped off all the way down to the edge of the note? Now look over at the digit 2, the second 2. Do you see the scrape across the top of that note and how it's been gouged all the way down to the bottom of the note? Almost like the paint on the plastic has been stripped off. Now take a look over here at this aspect of the note. Not only do we see the same stripe here, oh goodness, not only do we see the same stripe here and here, but if you take a look, I'm sorry guys, if you take a look, you can see that not only has the paint come off, but the plastic looks like it has been stripped down, and you can see little remainders of the plastic sticking out below the cutting of the note, which lets me know that this damage is not an error on behalf of the printer. This note was printed, it was cut, and it was sent out, and it was damaged. Probably it could have been damaged inside the printer's form, but it looks to me like it was probably damaged whenever you consider, let's go down, when you consider that this note has bands of scrapings on this side and this side of the note, almost matching that of a banknote when it's fed through a counting machine. You think? So anyway, I thought, well, I spent a lot of money, close to $1,000 with this firm. So I thought that I would, well, maybe at least $500, $600 with this firm. And I thought they'd be amenable to knowing that they needed to check their notes because they're sending out damaged notes to their clientele, and I'm pretty sure their clientele don't want a damaged note. So I gave them a call, and they transferred me to a young lady. And I don't have any problem with a young person, whether they're a lady or a gentleman. But I do have a problem when they immediately disregard, disrespect, and dishonor me by calling me as much as a liar, that I don't know what I'm talking about, that they can't confirm it over the phone. And when I said, well, let me send you a picture through the email, who do I need to send it to? Nope, that wasn't good enough. I was further told that in addition to not knowing what I was talking about, they demanded that I send it back to them at my own expense for them to verify, and then they would send it back to me after they had verified it. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know who you think you are, but I'm certainly not an idiot in the world of banknotes. I've taught summer class for the A&A at Colorado Springs. I'm a researcher. I've worked for American Precious Metals Exchange. I think I know what I'm talking about. But I decided at that point that it was going to be easier to just keep the note and use it as an illustration as to why you never just take anything at face value from a coin dealer or a banknote dealer. Verify, because sometimes they will try to trick you. They tried to trick me. I didn't fall for it. They didn't want to make it right. Here I am making a video about it 2 years later. Incidentally, I did find this note from another dealer, couple bucks cheaper than what I paid for it from this firm. And that firm out of Washington has stayed on my purchase list for several years now. And I'm happy to give my business to somebody who shows me respect and dignity, and you should too. I am Benjamin. This is Numismatic Notes with Benjamin. Have a jewel of a day.